But before all of that, tonight's top story. At a time when dissident Republican activity is at an all-time high, it's claimed tonight that police officers are having to resort to DIY security measures to protect themselves in their own homes.
A one-off payment for security lighting has been branded policing on the cheap. Sharon O'Neill reports.
An undercar booby trap bomb left a Catholic constable fighting for his life. Another bomb, this time in a van abandoned in a border village, a trap to lure officers to their death. Days later, dissidents strike again, this time outside Newry Courthouse. The threats from dissidents is at its highest level in years, and no one is in any doubt about their intent to kill more PSNI officers, with their families and members of the public collateral damage. Officers are on full alert and are advised on a daily basis what precautions to take, but rank-and-file officers are growing deeply concerned that the level of protection may not be enough. UTV understands officers will receive a one-off payment of £70 for security lights like these, which are already in most homes across Northern Ireland. Now, installing these lights don't come cheap, and if it exceeds the amount of £70, officers will have to pay for that themselves. No one from the police was available for interview. In a statement, the PSNI said it has a duty of care to minimise any potential risk to its staff in the current security environment. Among the measures being taken to help reduce that risk is a one-off payment for home security lighting.
It's not enough, and importantly, the message needs to go out to the police and to the security masters. You can't protect police officers on the cheap. Police officers, prison officer personnel, the wider police family need to have their security properly assessed and need to know that they're being given all proper protection to do the job that society requires of them.
Officers and civilian staff were recently issued with special mirrors to check under their vehicles for booby-trap bombs. In January, Constable Peadar Heffrons was left fighting for his life when a bomb exploded underneath his car as he drove to work. The Catholic officer had to have his right leg amputated and is now in a stable but seriously ill condition in hospital. Booby-trap bombs have become a favourite for dissidents since they perfected the right blend of explosives and the remote technology. But many believe the likes of mirrors and security lights do little to combat the severe threat.
I do believe that the security services need to recognise that they need to spend an awful lot more than a couple of B&Q lights.
While some may think the police are not spending enough, there's no doubt the PSNI will think differently and believe even the most basic measure could save a life. Sharon O'Neill, UTV Live.